Welcome everybody back to the channel. Today we hop inside a Black Ops 6 zombies with the Compact 92 quote-unquote HRM back from MW3. This thing is absolutely amazing inside of zombies, and guess what? You almost have 100% hit fire accuracy with this build. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. If you want to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos inside of Black Ops 6, check out Midge Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you grind out weekly events, camos, and unlocks completely legitimately for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Code SPAZO for 5% off. So I haven't really touched the Compact 92 SMG in quite some time, but today we're using it again. We are in the Tomb Zombies map, the newer map that we have in Black Ops 6 with this. Now, if you guys played MW3, you guys don't know what the HRM was. It was an SMG in the game that looked exactly like the Compact. Now, this certain build makes it look this way, which is actually pretty cool because I really liked using the HRM. Now, one thing I will say is this thing has a ton of recoil, but dude, the fire rate is absolutely monstrosity. That is such a weird way to say that, but yeah, it is absolutely amazing. It destroys everything. Today we're going to take it to a decent round and we're going to see how good it is. Now, I'm going to stay in spawn till about around 7-ish, 8-ish. I guess we'll kind of have to wait and see, but it shouldn't take us too long to kind of get through this. Now, I will say with this weapon, it has a ton of recoil, so if you can record, or if you can actually control recoil, you're going to be chilling. But if you can't, then you might run into some issues with it. You'll just have to play around and test it, and you can always change up the build a little bit. It's round 8. I want to take down the Mimic before we do leave, just so he's not chasing us while we're trying to get into the Pack-a-Punch room. We do have insta-kill right now, so it's pretty easy to take all these guys down. Yeah, the Compact dude has such a fast fire rate, even without rapid fire, which we're running rapid fire, so we have the fastest of the fast. Like, it's, I think, the fastest in the game, actually. Maybe not, but I'm not exactly sure. It definitely is one of them, for sure. Come on, zombies. There we go. Okay, we can go ahead and grab the monocle. Not really that we need it, but why not just pick it up? We can go ahead and buy Deadshot Daiquiri. We still have insta-kill. We can go all the way over here. Open this door. Bada bing, bada boom. What did we get? Killjoy? I'll take it. I don't mind that. It's better than getting like an Arsenal Accelerator or a Shields Up. Alright, cool. We got some more perks now. We can open this up. We got to go place this down over here. Bang. There we go. Now Pack-a-Punch is open. Yeah, Deadshot, if you're on controller, you can pretty much snap onto zombies' heads. That's kind of like known on controller. Even without Deadshot, it's kind of like aim assist. But if you're on like keyboard and mouse, it might be a little bit harder to control this unless you're really good at controlling recoil. So I just, FYI for you guys out there watching this video. Come on, zombies. Grab this nuke and this salvage. Pop through here. So we're going to do this free pack Easter egg, and then we'll probably do the free ether tool Easter egg on round 21 just so we can get the legendary ether tool. Because why the heck not, right? There's no point not to. Let me go right here. And then there's another one. There we go. Hit me Pack-a-Punch. Thank you. Cryo Freeze. Thank you. Let's buy Jug over here. And these are really all the perks we need. I'm going to get PhD later on, but for right now, I think we are pretty good to go with that. Now our Pack 1 Uncommon Rarity. We definitely are going to want to get Rare Rarity very, very soon. Yeah, a lot of people ask me, like, Spazo, bro, why the hell do you waste salvage on upgrading Rarity if you're just going to get the Ether Tool? You kind of have to. You really can't be like, oh, man, I'm not going to get this because, you know, I'm getting an Ether Tool in 11 rounds. No, we definitely, need to get something so we can still deal some good damage till then. Okay. Yeah, we should be good. We actually probably could head back to spawn, go get rare, and get PhD. We don't really need to be here, or we could stay here till we get double pack. It doesn't really matter. Kind of all works out the same anyways. If we go now, we'll get double pack there, or whatever. It doesn't really matter, I would say. There's a max ammo. Definitely can use that to our advantage. Come on, zombies. Holy moly. Alright, grab some of this salvage. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a parasite environment round. We can just go through this round, hit the pack machine, and then dip to spawn. Why the heck not, man? I love this area. It looks so cool. I'm so excited for the new map, man. I really hope it's really good. Leaks, double taps coming back. Hopefully that's good as well. Which, I mean, if you screw up double tap, I mean, oh my gosh, that is, you know how hard that's going to be to screw up double tap? Hopefully it's not. I'm sure it's going to be very, very good. That something is like... Dude, double tap's going to make the compact insane. Literally. Even better than it already is. Like, there's going to be some crazy meta shifts in zombies whenever double tap does release. If it does, leaks are always leaks until it actually is said that it's coming out. So you kind of got to be a little cautious with whatever you see on the internet. But, okay, we can go ahead and get rarity and then just start flying through these rounds with ease. I think an amalgam spawned in. I'm pretty sure I heard one. Yeah, there he is. Okay, we can train him all the way over here. I don't know why I have C4. I must have picked that up randomly. But if we got to use C4, I guess we will, right? Come on, zombies. Bring it on. There's an insta-kill. That just makes things a million times easier. Freaking... laser beam. Oh my gosh. Zombies, stay back. Ooh. Dude, it shoots so fast, it just literally looks like laser is just pointing right out of the barrel because of all that red. Looks awesome. Alright, there's a nuke. Grab that. We have enough for epic rarity. We can go do that real quick. Halfway to triple pack as well. We don't need any more perks, so we pretty much are saving up 2 triple pack. Come on. The hip fire is awesome on this, by the way. You can literally just hip fire anything. Right, come on, zombies. Bring it on. I finally actually remembered to change up some of my augments that I had on that were so wrong. So it's definitely nice to be back to playing without bad augments. Because you can definitely notice them, man. When you start running stuff that just isn't really that good, you really start to notice it. Especially after you've ran it for so long. There we go. An easy hip fire round. Salvage. We got 20k right now. We're going to have to buy ammo. Never mind. It's a vermin round. Cool. I will take it. So we can just go ahead and make our way right up here. Sometimes I'll chill like right up on this. You can hop up here. You can see those vermin come out. You can see them drop down as well. Pretty cheesy spot just to finish that that like spawn over there as fast as humanly possible. Round should be over soon. Last vermin. There we go. Max ammo. I will take it. What is this? A Molotov. I'm actually gonna pick that up. It's better than C4, I would say. Okay. Should be good. Yeah, it's definitely pretty easy using the compact. You just got to make sure you can handle the recoil. Now, there's obviously things you can change on the gun to have less recoil, but sometimes a lot of recoil on a weapon means it's hitting with some power. So you kind of got to be a little cautious of your build, but there's always room to change it if you want to, right? Like you can take off rapid fire and put on recoil control or recoil springs. Whatever you might want, whatever to fit your play style. Yeah, come on, zombies. I love that the hip fire is mint with this build. You can just stand that, because that's very important, man. Sometimes, you know, some weapons very, very slow when you're aiming because you don't move as fast, and being able to just hip fire and walk is insane sometimes. Salvage. Ooh, we got enough to triple pack. Okay, where can we do it? Packs in the dark ether. But next round we can go ahead and get the free legendary ether tool, so we might as well just wait to go till next round so we don't have to respawn all these zombies. That would be foolish if we had to do all of that. Clutch little insta-kill. Take all these guys down. Holy moly. That's embarrassing to down on an insta-kill. We cannot let that happen. We almost did, but no way, Jose. That cannot be a thing. Sometimes I be dying to the dumbest things ever. And it's a little embarrassing. I won't lie. Give me that. We need ammo. There we go. Is that the end of the round? I think so. We can go ahead and dip to the dark ether. Make sure Pack-a-Punch doesn't spawn over here. Okay, we can go. Yeah, I definitely like the tomb side Easter eggs. Like, it's very easy to play the tomb. It's weird, man, because, like, it definitely can be challenging sometimes, but for the most part, the side Easter eggs just make it so much easier. Let me know, do you guys prefer Liberty Falls, or do you guys prefer the tomb? What's a better map, I would say, right? I don't know, man, it's hard, because I really like daytime maps. Like, 90% of the community absolutely hates daytime zombie maps. Me, I love them. Like, they're just awesome because, I mean, yeah, if you're in an apocalypse, it's not always going to be nighttime, right? So it's kind of nice to have that little bit of change that has been rare in COD. Ooh. Go. Which, I mean, given daytime, it's hard to have that horror aspect when it's daytime outside, but you can still. Shredding literally everything as it walks in front of us. Bring it on, zombies. We could change up the ammo mod if we want. What is this? A max armor. Give me all this salvage. Definitely can get a vest, too. We kind of need one of those. It is around 22. Come on, zombies. We can just train everything. Having PhD slider, dude, is so nice. Like, I think if they took PhD out of the game, like, you couldn't have this augment for whatever reason, it would be such a heartbreaking thing. Because I love this, man. It makes my game feel so much better, too, being able to slide around like this. Just have that extra, like, speed boost. Definitely is nice. Not that, like, I need it to survive, but it's just a cool-ass thing in the game. Shred him! There we go. Took a ton of them down. We got a doppelgas. I didn't even realize he was back there. Come on, zombies. Retrain back up. Was that another doppelgas back there? We just had one spawn in. I don't mind an extra special kill. It's more XP. Why the heck not, right? We're trying to grind to that level 1000. I'm actually not really grinding to level 1000. I'm trying to take my time because I know once I get to level 1000, I'm going to be like, shit, what do I do now? Level 762 right now. So I'm getting there, man. I'm not close yet, but like in a month, I will be really close. Like when the mansion map comes out, I definitely will be well in probably the 800s for sure. So we'll definitely be grinding to at least 900 just off of the mansion, right? And supposedly we might be getting 5 DLCs, so we'll see, but you never know. We got to keep going through these rounds. We have a ton of doppelgas spawning in. Definitely should be pretty easy. We can train all these guys up. The spawn room on the tomb is so dangerous to train in because there's so many ways zombies can get to you, no matter where you're at. There's like no good spot to kind of just chill. So definitely can be pretty interesting. Come on, zombies. Go. Parasites, man. They are freaking deadly. What is this? Insta-kill? Take it. Don't mind if I do. See you later, zombies. Kaboom. I wish there was actually a mastery badge for PhD kills. It'd be so cool to see how many kills I actually have just with the sliding perk. There we go. 2 plates. I will take it. We have 25k. We could buy some extra perks. It's another vermin rounds. We can go and get like death perception and stuff if we want. All the way through here. Give me the best perk in Call of Duty history. I'm just kidding. That was like 10 out of 10 rage bait. We can go buy stamina up as well. All the way down here. Terminus, hands down, probably has my favorite Pack-a-Punch camos. That's pretty random to say, but that's a big deal in Call of Duty Zombies, is the Pack-a-Punch camos. Like, if you have a boring-looking Pack-a-Punch camo in the map probably is going to get not so good reviews right off the rip, because a lot of people do care about that, and it is interesting, because it's always been a thing. Like, think of like the Origins pack camo, the Mob of the Dead pack camo, the same as the Shadows of Evil pack camo. Like, there's so many cool pack camos inside of Zombies history. Like the Rise and Draw had some dope camos, like the solid like reddish kind of camos. Hey, if you guys played the map, you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, like, it's been a thing in Call of Duty for so long, these Pack-a-Punch camos that have just always made a lot of people happy whenever there were good ones. Come on, Amalgam. Bring it on, buddy. Try and watch out for these zombies behind us. The Amalgam stew back there. There we go. He's dead. Nice. We can go ahead and just pop that. Wait, what? I thought I threw... Oh, I did. I was like, what? So I threw my other decoy. That sucks. Threw both of them because I thought the first one didn't register or something. Go back over here. Yeah, being able to just walk backwards and have perfect aim is insane when it comes to the compact. Given you would have to have a reticle on to see that. Okay, I mean in your settings. We can go there. Give me salvage. Bada bing, bada boom. It's round 26. We do have the Wonder Fizz available. We should be good to keep going, though. Yeah, the compact is absolutely amazing. Zombies, bring it on. Try and take down these parasites as soon as possible. I swear they're the most annoying thing in the game. I might genuinely hate parasites more than I hate the manglers in Liberty Falls and Terminus. Like, and that's saying something, dude, because the manglers can get quite annoying if you go to high rounds. Like, especially on Liberty Falls, they piss you off for random reasons. There'll just always be one somewhere where there really shouldn't be a mangler. There's always going to be one. But yeah, parasites have kind of gotten on my my bad list because they've been reused so much. So now every map you really play, you got parasites in, except for Liberty Falls. So they got a higher chance of making you mad than, say, manglers. Go ahead and go back up here. Zombies, when are you ever gonna learn to leave me alone? Look at this hip fire, dude. This is just awesome. Like, it's so good. There's a nuke. We could grab that. I need a 3-plate. Holy moly. Sitting up there is so dangerous. Go back this way. Go over here. Wish we had a decoy. We could just pop in and just destroy everybody. But it's not something we desperately need. Huh. Shred him. There's a max ammo. Definitely can go and pick that up. Don't mind if I do. Is that the end of round 29? It is. Wow. Alright. There's one zombie. There we go. This might be a vermin round, actually. Yep, I was right. It's crazy Pack-a-Punch still hasn't moved here. Usually it does. Alright, zombies. Come on. So I'm saying you can just stand here and just gun them all down. It's such a cheesy little spot on these vermin rounds. I hope you get off of them quicker. For the speed runners out there, the people who like to go through these rounds as fast as possible. If you're in the spawn room, of course. 9 times out of 10, though, a lot of high rounders aren't really chilling in the spawn room. A lot of you guys kind of chilling by stamming up or somewhere else on the tomb. Boom, thank you. We do have a mutant injection in case we need that. Give me the salvage. I wish there was a actual stat bar for how much salvage you've picked up. That would have been pretty cool. It's crazy that they have essence, but they don't have salvage. Definitely insane, I would say, because that would be a good stat. You can kind of pick away some of the cheaters and stuff in like the actual stat bar. Because you got people with so much certain things and then very little of this thing, and you're like, yeah, no, buddy. that isn't real. Because everything kind of has to line up in a certain order for you to be like, oh yeah, that's a legit, you know, top 5 player in the world, or whatever it is. Come on. Train around here. This little area is crazy sometimes. We gotta take down this amalgam. Shred him! Need them critical spots! Holy moly. Where is he? That's who I care about. Alright, amalgam's dead. Can focus on the zombies now. Bang. Bang. We got what? Last zombie? Wow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel down below. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.